Travel has always been one of life's greatest joys. It gives us memories, new connections, discoveries, little surprises, and big adventures. And even as the years pass and our steps become a little slower, the desire to see new places and feel the world around us doesn't fade. In fact, it becomes even more precious. Because every trip after 60 is more than just a vacation, it's a gift to yourself. It's living proof that life still has so much to offer, that the world is still open and waiting for you. But here's the truth, to truly enjoy a trip, comfort and safety matter more than ever. As we get older, our bodies react to changes in different ways. Long flights or car rides can be more tiring than they once were, unfamiliar foods can sometimes upset the stomach, and sightseeing often requires a little more rest along the way. And that's perfectly natural. It's not a reason to give up on travel, it's simply a reminder to prepare with care and wisdom. Think of it this way, when you pack your suitcase, every single item you place inside is a little key to peace of mind. These aren't just things, they are symbols of self-care. Your medications, ready at hand, bring confidence. A soft travel pillow turns a restless plane seat into a place of comfort. A simple water bottle keeps you refreshed and energized. Your travel documents, neatly organized in one place, mean no extra worry. And suddenly, the trip feels lighter, easier. You sit down on that plane or bus with a calm smile, knowing, I'm ready. I've got everything I need. It's often the small details that make the biggest difference. Because travel in your 60s, 70s, and beyond isn't about rushing or checking off the most places, it's about the quality of the experience. You travel not to hurry, but to savor. Not to test your endurance, but to open your heart to beauty, to new tastes, new sights, and simple human moments, a smile from a stranger, the sound of waves at the shore, the joy of sharing a meal in a new town. That's why preparation is not just a chore, it's part of the joy of the journey. Packing your bag is already the beginning of the adventure. As you place each item inside, you're picturing yourself in a new place. You imagine the cafe where you'll sit with a cup of coffee, the streets you'll walk, the view from a hotel balcony. And you feel it, this quiet assurance, caring for yourself now is what gives you freedom later. You probably remember the days when traveling meant grabbing a bag, throwing in a few clothes, and heading straight out the door. Those days had their own charm. But now, travel is about something different. It's about honoring yourself, about moving at a pace that feels right. Preparing with care isn't a burden, it's a strength. Because when you take the time to pack wisely, you're not just filling a suitcase. You're giving yourself peace, security, and the chance to enjoy every moment of the journey. Before we jump into today's travel tips, let me ask you, if you could hop on a plane or bus tomorrow, where would you go? Drop your dream destination in the comments below, I'd love to read them all. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button for senior longevity tips, where we share daily advice on living healthier, stronger, and more confident after 60. So let's talk about what really matters when getting ready for a trip at this stage of life. Not to overload your luggage, but to lighten your heart. Because travel after 60 isn't only about getting from one place to another, it's about feeling your strength, your dignity, and your independence, every step of the way. When it comes to travel, health is the very first key to peace of mind. No matter how far or how close you're going, the truth is simple, when you feel well, every part of the journey becomes easier and more enjoyable. And that's why the very first thing you should think about packing isn't clothes or shoes, it's your health essentials. Start with your medications. Pack every prescription you take on a daily basis, and don't just take the exact amount for your trip. Always bring a few days extra supply. Flights get delayed, plans change, and sometimes luggage doesn't arrive when you do. Having those extra pills with you is not just smart, it's reassuring. Place them in your carry-on, never in your checked suitcase. That way, they are always within reach, no matter what happens. Next, consider a small travel health kit. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just the basics, a few adhesive bandages, a small bottle of hand sanitizer, an over-the-counter pain reliever, and something for stomach issues, whether it's mild constipation, unexpected diarrhea, or simple indigestion. Because let's be honest, travel food can sometimes surprise us, and our digestive system isn't always as forgiving as it once was. Having these items on hand can save a day of your trip from being ruined. For many older travelers, probiotics are a quiet hero. They support your digestion, strengthen your gut, and help keep everything balanced, especially if you're taking antibiotics or eating unfamiliar foods. Whether in capsule form or through simple foods like yogurt, having probiotics in your routine can make the journey smoother and more comfortable. And then, there's one more piece of wisdom: carry with you a written list of your medications, the names, dosages, and how often you take them. Keep it in your wallet or passport case. If you ever need medical help while away from home, this little list can make a big difference. It allows any doctor or nurse to know instantly what you're taking, without confusion. That's peace of mind for you, and for your loved ones back home. Finally, don't forget travel insurance. It may feel like just another piece of paperwork, but in reality, it's your safety net. You hope you'll never need it, but if you do, it becomes the single most important thing you packed. Knowing that you're protected, that you'll get help if something happens, that allows you to relax and focus on the joy of your journey. So, before the clothes and before the souvenirs, think of your health bag as your true passport to comfort. It's not just about avoiding problems, it's about giving yourself the freedom to enjoy every moment, knowing you've already taken care of what matters most. If health is the heart of a good journey, then documents are its backbone. They may not seem exciting, but they are what keeps everything running smoothly. And for travelers in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, having your papers organized means more than convenience, it means freedom from stress. Think of it this way: when you know exactly where your passport is, when your insurance card is tucked safely in the same place, when your travel tickets are neatly stored, you can breathe easier. There's no rummaging through bags at the airport gate, no sudden panic of, did I forget something? Instead, you feel steady, calm, ready for what comes next. Here's a simple but powerful tip: keep all of your essential documents together in one secure pouch or travel wallet. Passport, driver's license, boarding pass, health insurance, and a credit card, side by side, within reach. This one habit can turn stressful moments into effortless ones. Imagine walking up to a check-in counter, sliding your hand into the pouch, and presenting exactly what's needed without hesitation. That calmness is a gift you give yourself. Another wise habit is to have copies of your important documents. A paper copy stored in your luggage and a digital copy saved on your phone or emailed to yourself can be lifesavers if the unexpected happens. If a bag goes missing or something is misplaced, those copies mean you still have control. You won't be stranded, you'll have the tools to solve the problem quickly. And here's something many seasoned travelers swear by: carry a small emergency contact card. On it, write your name, a family member's phone number, and any critical health information such as allergies or medical conditions. Slip it into your wallet, where it's easy to find. It's a simple step, but it brings comfort, not only to you, but to your loved ones who want to know you're safe. For international trips, having travel insurance papers handy is just as important as your passport. It's not about expecting something to go wrong, it's about knowing that if you do need help, you won't waste precious time searching for a phone number or policy number. You'll have it right there. When your documents are in order, your mind feels lighter. You can walk through the airport, sit down on a train, or check into a hotel with confidence. And that confidence isn't just practical, it changes the way you experience the whole journey. Instead of carrying worry, you carry peace. And that's exactly what makes travel after 60 such a joy, not just seeing new places, but feeling calm and at home no matter where you are in the world. One of the simplest but most powerful truths about travel is this: when your body is cared for with enough water and the right food, every step of the journey feels easier, lighter, and more enjoyable. It doesn't matter whether you're taking a short road trip to visit family or flying across the country to see a new city, your energy, your comfort, and even your mood are shaped by how well you nourish yourself along the way. Hydration is the first key. Many travelers don't realize just how much air travel or long hours in cars and buses can quietly drain the body of moisture. Airplane cabins, for example, are pressurized and dry. They can leave your throat scratchy and your skin thirsty after just a couple of hours. Dehydration doesn't always announce itself with strong thirst. Instead, it sneaks in as fatigue, a dull headache, or even a sense of dizziness. That's why older travelers, especially, benefit from making water their closest travel companion. Carrying a reusable water bottle is a small act with a big impact. It means you can refill at airports, train stations, or even hotel lobbies. You don't need to constantly buy plastic bottles along the way, and you always know that hydration is within your reach. Some people even like to add a slice of lemon or a few drops of electrolyte solution for a refreshing boost. Whatever your style, the message is the same: every sip is a gift to your body, a promise that you will arrive feeling steady and strong. Now let's talk about food. Travel has a way of throwing off mealtimes. Flights get delayed, buses make fewer stops than expected, restaurants close earlier than you planned. And when hunger strikes at the wrong time, it can leave you feeling drained and irritable. That's why snacks are not just convenient, they are essential tools of self-care. The best travel snacks are simple, wholesome, and easy to carry. A small bag of almonds or walnuts gives you protein and healthy fats that keep you full. A few pieces of dried apricots, raisins, or dates add natural sweetness and fiber. A granola or protein bar can stand in as a mini meal if you're caught in a long stretch without food. Even a sandwich packed from home for the first leg of your journey can save you from relying on fast food counters or expensive airport meals. And here's the beauty of packing your own snacks: it gives you independence. You don't have to rely on what the airline decides to serve or what the nearest convenience store has on its shelves. You don't have to worry about whether the food will upset your stomach or leave you sluggish. Instead, you know you have something that works for you, something your body already trusts. Another layer of wisdom here is listening to your own body. As we age, our digestion sometimes becomes more sensitive, and our energy needs shift. Large, heavy meals while traveling can leave you tired or uncomfortable. Light, frequent bites can keep your blood sugar steady and your energy balanced. Sometimes all you need is a sip of water and a small handful of nuts to restore that calm, steady feeling in your body. And let's not forget about the joy that food can bring. Travel is, after all, about savoring life. Something as small as a square of dark chocolate tucked into your bag can feel like a moment of celebration. A homemade cookie from your own kitchen, carried with you, can bring comfort in a new and unfamiliar place. These little touches of flavor are more than calories, they are reminders of home, of love, of care. Finally, think of hydration and snacks not just as physical needs, but as symbols of respect for yourself. By preparing them in advance, you're saying, I deserve to feel good along the way. I deserve to enjoy this trip fully. And that mindset changes everything. Because when your body feels steady and your mind feels calm, you're free to focus on what really matters: the laughter with family, the beauty of a sunset, the thrill of a new destination. So before you close your suitcase, slip in that water bottle. Pack those small bags of nuts, dried fruits, or a protein bar or two. They may not take much space, but they carry something priceless: peace of mind. And with peace of mind, every mile of your journey feels like part of the joy, not part of the struggle. Comfort may sound like a luxury, but when you're traveling, especially after 60, it is actually a form of self-care. The way you feel in your seat on the plane, the way your body rests during a long bus ride, or even the way you stay warm in an unfamiliar hotel room, all of these details matter. They can make the difference between arriving exhausted or arriving refreshed, between remembering the strain of the trip or remembering the joy of the destination. Think of comfort as your invisible travel companion. It's not about packing more things, but about choosing a few small items that give you peace and ease in the moments when you need it most. One of the most valuable of these items is a travel pillow. Airplane seats and even car seats are not always kind to the neck and shoulders. Hours of sitting can leave you stiff, sore, and wishing you were anywhere but there. But a soft pillow, gently supporting your head, can transform the experience. Suddenly, you can close your eyes and let your body rest. You may not sleep deeply, but you'll give your muscles a break, and when you arrive, you'll feel more like yourself. Next is a sleep mask and earplugs. They may seem small, almost trivial, but they carry great power. A mask over your eyes can block out the harsh cabin lights of an airplane or the glow of a hotel hallway seeping under the door. Earplugs or simple noise-canceling headphones can turn the roar of engines or the chatter of strangers into a soft silence. And in that silence, your mind can let go, your body can relax, and rest becomes possible even in the busiest environments. Then there's the matter of temperature. Anyone who has traveled knows how unpredictable it can be. One minute you're warm and comfortable, the next you're shivering under an air conditioner you can't control. That's why a light shawl, scarf, or travel blanket can be one of the smartest things you carry. It doesn't take up much space, but when you wrap it around your shoulders on a chilly plane or use it as an extra layer in a cool hotel room, it feels like a hug you gave yourself in advance. It says, "I cared enough to think ahead." Comfort also extends to your feet. Shoes that are too tight or that pinch can ruin even the most beautiful walk through a city or along a beach. That's why it's worth choosing shoes that support you fully, shoes you know you can trust for long days of sightseeing. Slip-on styles make airport security easier, while cushioned soles protect your joints as you explore. But here's the deeper truth about comfort: it's not just about avoiding discomfort, it's about creating space for joy. When your body is rested, when you're warm enough, when you're not distracted by little irritations, your mind is free to notice the beauty around you. You can watch the sunset through the airplane window and actually feel its peace. You can lean back on a bus and let yourself dream about what's waiting at the end of the ride. You can wake up in a hotel bed and think, "I feel good today. I'm ready for adventure." So as you prepare for your journey, give yourself permission to pack those comfort items. A pillow, a mask, a scarf, they are not just objects. They are your way of saying, "I deserve to travel with ease. I deserve to arrive feeling strong, calm, and ready to enjoy this precious time of life." And when you honor yourself with that care, every mile becomes more than just distance traveled, it becomes part of the beautiful story you're still writing, one journey at a time. Travel is an adventure, but it's also a journey where our bodies need a little extra care. After 60, the way we move through airports, train stations, hotel lobbies, and streets matters more than ever. That's why thinking about safety and mobility is not a sign of limitation, it's a sign of wisdom. It's about making sure every step is steady, confident, and pain-free so you can focus on the joy of the journey rather than the worry of slipping or straining. Let's start from the ground up, literally. Comfortable, supportive shoes are essential. Even short walks can feel tiring if your feet aren't properly supported. Choose shoes with cushioned soles, good arch support, and enough space for your toes. Slip-on shoes are especially helpful at airports, making security checks smoother. When your feet feel secure, the rest of your body follows. Every step becomes lighter, and every stroll through a new city feels like a pleasure rather than a challenge. For those who need a little extra support, a walking cane or collapsible travel stick can be a quiet companion. It doesn't signal weakness, it signals preparation. A cane helps with balance, reduces the strain on knees and hips, and gives you confidence on uneven sidewalks or stairs. And the beauty of a collapsible design is that it fits easily in luggage or overhead compartments, ready when you need it, yet out of the way when you don't. Another powerful tool for safe, comfortable travel is compression socks or stockings. Long flights or bus rides can slow circulation, causing swelling or discomfort in the legs. Compression stockings gently encourage blood flow, reducing fatigue and the risk of swelling or blood clots. They are simple, lightweight, and incredibly effective at keeping your legs feeling energized. Many travelers swear by them, and they often become one of those small but indispensable items you won't leave home without. Safety in motion is also about pacing yourself. It's tempting to try to see everything on a tight schedule, but giving yourself permission to rest between sights is one of the kindest things you can do for your body. When you sit down to enjoy a bench in a park, sip a cool drink, or take a short break in a quiet cafe, you're not slowing down, you're investing in the quality of your day. Your energy lasts longer, your mind stays sharper, and your enjoyment deepens. And here's the subtle truth about mobility and safety: when your body feels supported, your confidence grows. You walk taller, you explore more freely, and you're able to fully notice the small wonders around you: a local flower on the sidewalk, a charming street musician, the gentle laughter of children in a square. Safety isn't just practical, it shapes your entire experience of the trip. So as you prepare for your travels, think of shoes, walking aids, and compression socks not as medical necessities but as companions on your journey. They allow you to move through the world with steadiness and confidence. As we travel, the world opens up to us in countless ways: the warmth of the sun on our faces, the gentle breeze along a coastal boardwalk, the crisp air of a mountain trail. These sensations are part of the joy of seeing new places, but they also remind us that our bodies need care, especially as we age. Protecting ourselves from sun and weather is not about fear, it's about respect for ourselves and the wisdom to prevent discomfort before it starts. One of the simplest and most important steps is sunscreen. A broad-spectrum SPF cream may feel like a small item, but it is a powerful shield against sunburn and long-term skin damage. Apply it generously to your face, neck, and hands, areas often exposed during sightseeing. Reapply throughout the day, especially if you're walking, hiking, or spending time near water. Think of sunscreen as a gentle hug for your skin, keeping it safe while you enjoy the warmth of the sun. Sunglasses are another essential. They protect your eyes from harsh sunlight and glare, reducing strain and helping you see clearly while you explore. A good pair also adds a touch of style, making you feel confident and prepared for any adventure. Whether walking through bustling city streets or relaxing at a beach, sunglasses are like a quiet companion, shielding you while letting you fully enjoy the view. And then there's the hat, a wide-brimmed hat or lightweight cap. It's more than a fashion statement. A hat offers shade, cooling your face and neck, reducing fatigue on sunny days, and adding an extra layer of protection for your skin. Lightweight fabrics, breathable materials, and secure fits mean you can wear it comfortably all day, letting you focus on exploring rather than shielding yourself from the sun. Weather can be unpredictable. A sudden breeze, a cool evening, or a light rain shower can change your comfort level quickly. A light scarf, shawl, or travel jacket can make all the difference. These items are easy to carry, easy to layer, and they provide warmth and security without weighing you down. They're little gestures of care you give to yourself, ensuring that you remain comfortable, no matter what nature brings. The deeper benefit of sun and weather protection goes beyond comfort. When your body feels safe and prepared, your mind is free to focus on the beauty around you. You can watch a sunset without squinting, walk a garden path without worrying about sunburn, and linger in a square or park, enjoying the warmth, rather than seeking shade. Preparedness turns ordinary moments into memorable experiences. By packing sunscreen, sunglasses, a hat, and a light layer, you're not just planning for comfort, you're planning for enjoyment. These small items allow you to fully immerse yourself in the day's adventure, keeping your energy, health, and spirits high. And in that way, caring for your body becomes a doorway to freedom, freedom to walk, see, and experience the world exactly as you wish. Technology has changed the way we travel in so many wonderful ways. It can help us navigate unfamiliar streets, stay connected with loved ones, find a nearby cafe, or even translate a menu in a language we don't speak. For travelers over 60, embracing these tools isn't about keeping up with the latest trend, it's about adding layers of convenience, safety, and peace of mind. At the heart of it is your phone. Think of it as your pocket-sized travel assistant. It can hold directions, reservations, tickets, emergency contacts, and even memories in the form of photos. But a phone is only helpful if it stays charged. That's why a portable charger or power bank is so important. Long sightseeing days, delayed flights, or hours on the road can quickly drain your battery. A fully charged phone means you're never left stranded, whether you need directions or just want to call someone for reassurance. There are also countless apps designed to make travel easier and more enjoyable. Navigation apps guide you through cities, alerting you to traffic, public transport schedules, or the shortest walking routes. Translation apps can help you order meals or ask for directions with confidence. Travel planner apps keep track of flights, hotel bookings, and excursions in one convenient place. Even a simple notes or reminders app can be invaluable for keeping your day organized without feeling rushed. One of the most reassuring aspects of technology is safety. With a few simple apps, you can share your location with family or friends, store emergency contacts, or quickly find nearby medical services if something unexpected happens. These small tools provide a profound sense of security, allowing you to explore freely while knowing help is just a few taps away. But technology is also about connection. A quick video call with a grandchild, a message to a dear friend, or sharing a photo of a breathtaking view, these moments keep you grounded in love and joy while you're far from home. They turn travel into a shared experience, even when you're alone. And here's an important reminder: technology should simplify your journey, not complicate it. Choose what feels intuitive and useful for you. A few essential apps, a charged phone, and a power bank can replace a mountain of paper maps and printed confirmations. They reduce stress and increase your freedom to focus on what matters: the people you meet, the sights you see, and the memories you create. So, as you pack, make space for your digital companions. They are small, lightweight, and incredibly powerful. With them, you carry not just information but confidence, connection, and control. And that confidence becomes a silent partner in every step of your journey, letting you enjoy travel with ease, independence, and joy. There's a quiet kind of comfort in knowing you're prepared for the unexpected. For travelers in their 60s and beyond, one of the smartest ways to achieve this is by creating a small, emergency bag, a dedicated travel pouch that holds all the essentials you might need in a pinch. It's not about worrying or imagining worst-case scenarios. It's about peace of mind, independence, and confidence. Think of this bag as your personal safety net. Inside, you might include your passport, identification, and travel tickets, neatly organized so they're easy to reach. Include your medications, both daily prescriptions and any over-the-counter items you might need for a sudden headache, upset stomach, or minor discomfort. Even a few bandages or antiseptic wipes can make a surprising difference in an unexpected situation. A small amount of cash and a credit card can also be lifesavers, especially if your main wallet is tucked away or you're in a place where cards aren't accepted everywhere. Keep a list of emergency contacts as well, including family members, your doctor, and local emergency numbers for your destination. Having this information at your fingertips turns uncertainty into control. The beauty of the emergency bag is that it is compact and portable. You can carry it in your backpack, tote, or even a crossbody bag. When you arrive at an airport, check into a hotel, or head out for a day of sightseeing, you'll know you have the essentials close by. There's no digging through luggage, no frantic searching for a lost item, no stress, just calm, quiet reassurance. And the benefits go beyond practicality. Carrying an emergency bag gives you freedom. It allows you to move through airports, streets, and hotel lobbies with confidence. It allows you to say yes to spontaneous adventures because you know you are prepared. It allows you to enjoy the moment fully, because your mind isn't weighed down by what-if scenarios. Even seasoned travelers often remark on the emotional relief this small bag provides. Knowing that you've anticipated small challenges and planned for them brings a sense of safety that's impossible to measure but easy to feel. Every time you place your hand on the pouch, you are reminded, I am ready. I am capable. I am safe. So, as you plan your journey, make space for this little companion. It's not extra weight, it's extra peace, extra confidence, and an extra layer of freedom. And with that freedom, every day of travel becomes lighter, easier, and infinitely more enjoyable. Travel after 60 is much more than simply moving from one location to another. It's a celebration of life, a moment to honor the experiences that have shaped you, and an opportunity to embrace the world with a renewed sense of curiosity and wonder. Every step you take, every sight you see, and every new taste or sound becomes richer when you know you've prepared thoughtfully for your journey. The preparation itself is a form of self-respect. When you pack your medications, ensuring you have enough for every day plus a little extra, when you organize your documents neatly and keep them close, when you slip a water bottle, healthy snacks, a cozy shawl, and your comfort items into your bag, you are not just planning for a trip. You are creating a cocoon of calm and reassurance that travels with you. That quiet confidence allows your mind to focus on the beauty around you, instead of worrying about small setbacks or uncertainties. Imagine waking up in a new city. The sunlight streams through your hotel window, the air smells fresh with possibilities, and your first steps lead you down streets you've never walked before. You feel strong, comfortable, and ready, not rushed, not anxious, but fully present. That's the gift of preparation. It transforms your travel from a series of logistical challenges into an experience of pure enjoyment. Preparation does not limit adventure. On the contrary, it enhances freedom. It gives you the courage to wander down a side street, to step into a small cafe tucked away from the main square, to linger longer in a museum because your body feels steady and your mind at ease. Every precaution you've taken, every thoughtful item in your luggage, supports your ability to explore with confidence and curiosity. And there's something deeply empowering about this. As we age, we may notice that our energy and stamina are not what they once were. But careful planning is a gentle way of acknowledging that reality while refusing to let it limit our joy. By addressing health, hydration, nutrition, comfort, mobility, protection, technology, and readiness for the unexpected, you set the stage for a journey that is both safe and exhilarating. You create space to fully experience each moment without distraction or worry. The true beauty of travel at this stage of life is not only in the destinations themselves but in the way it makes you feel, alert, capable, confident, and connected, to the world, to the people around you, and most importantly, to yourself. Each day becomes an opportunity to savor something new, the laughter of children in a park, the scent of fresh bread from a local bakery, the soft music spilling from a small cafe, or the gentle hum of city life as you stroll quietly down cobblestone streets. And perhaps most profoundly, this preparation nurtures emotional freedom. You carry peace of mind in your heart, knowing that you are ready for minor challenges, prepared for the unexpected, and capable of responding calmly to whatever arises. That inner sense of readiness allows you to embrace every moment fully, to notice the small details, to meet people with openness and kindness, and to create memories that will linger long after the journey ends. Travel after 60 is your story to write. Every journey, every adventure, every new experience adds another page. By traveling with preparation, care, and mindfulness, those pages become filled not with stress or worry, but with joy, wonder, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing that you are living fully, fearlessly, and intentionally. Your journey becomes more than a trip, it becomes a celebration of life itself. One of the most beautiful truths about traveling later in life is the freedom it brings. After decades of routines, responsibilities, and commitments, travel allows you to step into a world that is yours to explore on your terms. You set the pace. You decide where to go, how long to stay, and which experiences matter most. And with thoughtful preparation, this freedom becomes even more enjoyable because it's paired with confidence and peace of mind. Travel is a celebration of your independence. Each choice you make, from the route you walk to the items you pack, reflects your ability to care for yourself while embracing the unknown. You carry both wisdom and curiosity, a combination that allows you to notice the little joys that make every journey special. A quiet sunrise over a distant horizon, a conversation with a local shopkeeper, or a shared laugh with fellow travelers, these are the moments that linger, and they become richer when you feel safe, prepared, and capable. This stage of life brings a unique perspective. You no longer feel compelled to rush. You savor each moment. You linger in a museum, you take the scenic route through a neighborhood, you pause to admire architecture or natural beauty without feeling pressured by schedules. Travel becomes mindful, intentional, and deeply fulfilling. And that mindset is fueled by preparation, knowing that your health, your comfort, your documents, and your essentials are all taken care of. Joy in travel also comes from connection. Whether you are exploring a foreign city, walking along a quiet beach, or sitting in a bustling cafe, each experience can be shared in thought, memory, or with loved ones. Technology allows for photos, messages, and video calls that keep you connected to the people who matter most. Your adventures become shared adventures, filled with stories and laughter that travel beyond borders and time zones. Confidence is another gift that careful preparation brings. When you know that your medications are packed, your emergency bag is ready, your snacks and water are within reach, and your comfort items are at hand, you walk with a sense of assurance that allows you to fully engage with the world. Confidence transforms ordinary moments into opportunities for exploration and delight. Every step, every interaction, every new sight becomes an experience of empowerment and joy. And here's the magic: as you travel with this sense of freedom, joy, and confidence, you also discover something deeper about yourself. You realize that life after 60 is not about limitations, it's about possibility. Every journey becomes a testament to your strength, your curiosity, and your willingness to embrace new experiences. You carry not only your belongings but also a sense of courage and resilience that makes every adventure richer, brighter, and more meaningful. As we reach this beautiful moment of reflection on travel after 60, take a deep breath and truly appreciate what this journey represents. You are not merely going from one place to another. You are embracing life itself with curiosity, courage, and intention. Every step you take, every street you wander, every sunrise you witness, is an affirmation that adventure has no age limit. Travel at this stage of life is proof that your spirit remains vibrant, your heart open, and your mind eager to discover. Preparation is your secret companion on this journey. Thoughtful planning, the careful packing of medications, health essentials, snacks, hydration, comfort items, emergency tools, and technology, is not just about logistics. It is a powerful act of self-respect. Each item in your bag is a reminder that you value your well-being, your comfort, and your freedom. These preparations allow you to move through airports, streets, and foreign cities with calm confidence, turning potential stress into ease and worry into serenity. Imagine the sensation of stepping into a new city, your heart filled with anticipation. You feel secure because you know you have everything you need, your documents are organized, your emergency bag is within reach, your water bottle keeps you hydrated, your snacks maintain your energy, and your comfort items let you rest whenever needed. This thoughtful preparation frees your mind to notice the subtle joys, the laughter of a street musician, the scent of fresh-baked bread drifting from a cafe, or the golden light illuminating a historic building. You are present in the moment, fully alive, fully engaged, and entirely in control of your journey. Travel is not only practical, it is deeply emotional. Each journey reminds you of your resilience and your capacity for joy. It allows you to experience the thrill of discovery, the peace of quiet moments, and the simple pleasure of doing something meaningful for yourself. Every step becomes a small victory, every conversation a connection, and every view a memory that belongs solely to you. You are reclaiming the freedom to explore life on your own terms, and that freedom is a gift that grows with every mile traveled. Think of this as your personal invitation to live boldly. Let curiosity guide your footsteps, let preparation give you confidence, and let your heart remain open to every new experience. Travel after 60 is not about racing against time or proving anything to anyone. It is about savoring each moment with intention, fully engaging your senses, and cherishing every interaction, every view, and every quiet pause along the way. Picture yourself walking along a sunlit path, feeling steady and energized, knowing that every precaution has been taken. Your shoes are comfortable, your legs supported, your skin protected from sun and wind, and your mind free from worry. Each step feels lighter because you are ready, capable, and equipped. That feeling of preparedness is transformative. It allows you to approach the unknown with excitement rather than fear, curiosity rather than hesitation, and joy rather than anxiety. And here's the subtle yet profound truth: when you travel this way, each journey becomes a celebration of your life, not just a visit to a place. You are honoring yourself, your experiences, and the years of wisdom that have led you here. You are saying to yourself and the world, I am capable, I am adventurous, and I deserve this joy. Every trip, no matter the distance, is a testament to your strength, independence, and willingness to embrace life fully. So take that first step. Book the ticket, pack the bag, and open your heart to the adventure waiting ahead. Feel the anticipation, savor the excitement, and let each day unfold with curiosity and confidence. Travel after 60 is not a dream, it is your reality, ready to be embraced with preparation, care, and love for yourself. Remember this: the places you visit are beautiful, but the real treasure is the way travel makes you feel, confident, calm, joyful, and fully alive. Every mile, every experience, every memory becomes part of a story that only you can tell. And that story is extraordinary, because it is yours. You have the freedom, the wisdom, and the courage to make it unforgettable. As we bring this reflection on travel after 60 to a close, it's important to pause and honor what you've learned. Travel is not only about seeing new places, it's about embracing life with intention, care, and joy. Every piece of advice we've discussed, from packing your medications and emergency essentials to planning for comfort, hydration, nutrition, mobility, and protection, serves a single purpose: to help you feel confident, independent, and fully alive on your journey. Let's revisit these key ideas. Health comes first. Pack your medications, carry a small health kit, and include probiotics or other supportive supplements if needed. These simple steps protect your body and provide peace of mind so you can focus on experiencing the world. Comfort matters. Bring a travel pillow, sleep mask, light shawl, and supportive shoes. Even small gestures of self-care allow your body to rest, your mind to relax, and your spirit to embrace each day with energy and calm. Safety is essential. Prepare for mobility with walking aids or compression socks, keep your emergency bag ready, and carry copies of important documents. These steps give you freedom to explore confidently, knowing that you are prepared for the unexpected. Protection from the elements is key. Sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat safeguard your skin and eyes, while a light jacket or scarf ensures comfort against changing weather. With these items, you can enjoy outdoor adventures without worry or fatigue. Stay nourished and hydrated. Pack water, snacks, and small, wholesome foods. Your body will thank you, and your energy will remain steady so you can enjoy every activity without interruption. Technology is your ally. A fully charged phone, portable charger, and useful apps can guide you, connect you to loved ones, and provide reassurance in unfamiliar surroundings. They are small tools that deliver big confidence. When you combine all these strategies, the result is more than a smooth trip, it's a transformative experience. Travel becomes a celebration of independence, freedom, and joy. You move through new places with calm confidence, noticing details that others might miss: the laughter of children in a square, the aroma of a bakery, the golden light over a historic street. Every moment becomes richer, every memory more vivid, because you are fully present. And here's the final thought: traveling after 60 is about reclaiming the joy of exploration. It's about proving to yourself that life is still full of adventure, beauty, and possibility. It's about showing yourself that you can step into the world with confidence, prepared and ready, and experience moments that fill your heart with wonder. So take this wisdom, pack your bag thoughtfully, and step forward with courage. Let every journey remind you of your resilience, your curiosity, and your capacity for joy. The world is waiting to share its beauty with you, and your next adventure is ready to begin. As we arrive at the final moments of this reflection on travel after 60, pause for a moment and imagine the world stretching out before you, full of color, life, and endless possibilities. Each street you have yet to walk, every new city or countryside waiting to be explored, every sunrise and sunset you will witness, is a gift meant for you. This is your time to embrace adventure fully, with both confidence and joy. Take a deep breath and feel it: the excitement of planning, the anticipation of discovery, and the calm reassurance that comes from knowing you are prepared. You have thought through the essentials: your medications, emergency kit, comfort items, hydration, nourishing snacks, sun protection, mobility aids, and technology. Every careful step of preparation has laid a foundation for a journey where you can focus entirely on the experience, not the logistics. This is your invitation, step forward boldly. Travel is no longer a dream, it is a tangible, vibrant reality waiting for you to explore. Allow your curiosity to guide your feet down new streets, through bustling markets, along quiet beaches, or past breathtaking vistas. Let the world surprise you, delight you, and remind you of the beauty that exists in both grand landscapes and small, subtle details, a delicate flower growing between cobblestones, the aroma of fresh bread wafting from a bakery, the laughter of children playing in a park. Travel after 60 is about more than sightseeing. It is about embracing freedom, freedom to choose your pace, your route, your experiences. It is about reclaiming independence, the ability to care for yourself while delighting in new adventures. Each day becomes an opportunity to notice, to feel, and to participate fully in life. You savor the quiet moments, linger where your heart wants to linger, and allow your spirit to breathe deeply with every step. Confidence grows with preparation, and with confidence comes the courage to embrace spontaneity. You can take that unexpected detour down a charming street, linger in a cafe to enjoy a conversation, or pause on a scenic overlook just because it calls to you. Your body feels supported, your mind feels at ease, and your heart is free to respond to joy, wonder, and curiosity. That is the magic of traveling with care. You are not just moving through places, you are living fully in each moment. And there is something profoundly emotional about this stage of life. Each journey affirms your resilience, your curiosity, and your joy. Every experience becomes a story that belongs solely to you, a story of courage, freedom, and the beauty of life lived intentionally. Even challenges along the way are softened by preparation, patience, and the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you can handle whatever arises. Now is the moment to step into this adventure. Book that trip, pack your carefully chosen items, and open your heart to the world. Let each day unfold with wonder, curiosity, and mindfulness. Share your stories, take photos, connect with people, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Every journey is a celebration of your independence, your wisdom, and your love of life. Now I want to hear from you. When was the last time you traveled, and what's your biggest challenge on the road? Is it keeping your energy up, managing comfort, or staying safe? Share your story in the comments, because your experience can really help others in our community who are planning their next trip. And if these tips are useful so far, please give this video a quick thumbs up. It helps more people over 60 discover safe, stress-free travel tips. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Longevity Tips for daily advice on aging well, staying energetic, and living life to the fullest. Before we wrap up, let me just say thank you, for being here, for caring about your health, and for making your well-being a priority even when you're on the move. Travel doesn't have to be exhausting or stressful, it can be safe, comfortable, and full of joy at any age. Remember, travel is not just about the destinations, it is about how you feel along the way. It is about walking with confidence, resting when needed, savoring every taste, every sound, every sight. It is about allowing yourself to feel joy, freedom, and possibility in ways that are uniquely yours. Your adventure is ready, the world is ready. And you, with all your experience, preparation, and curiosity, are ready too. Step forward, embrace it fully, and let each journey become a cherished chapter in the extraordinary story of your life. This is your time. This is your freedom. And the best adventures are still ahead. Until next time, travel smart, stay strong, and enjoy every step of the journey.